I did all of the painstaking work to unlock the Paladin class, and I'm going to use it. In a conflict between the divine and mortals, dear bones. The flesh of gods or death itself, all will be consumed.
Boris, forgive me. I'd steer this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
Hi, Paladin Isaac.
You never possessed the metal for this, Crusader.
Dude, look at the bag. Oh, hi, Sparky. Chad, I do have a very lovely Sparky to keep me company today. Alright, so we are going to be a Dark Crusader. There we go. Give me just a second, chat. Just sending out some links before we start going, chat. Okay. I think that's all the ones I can send out right now. Okay. Alright. I like how there's head A. What's head A out there? Let's see. And then head B. I don't know, somewhere like here and then fine tune the rest of it. Tan. No, that's way too tan. Hold on. There, that's. That looks like we want it. Cam. Honestly, I might keep the ponytail look because it kind of looks kind of cool. Not the dread ponytail. I don't think you can pull that off. But this ponytail, doesn't look too bad. Looks like Keanu Reeves. I mean, kind of. I don't know if I'd be considered as badass as Keanu Reeves is, though. Hold on, wee wee baguette. Yeah, I'll keep doing it. Eye color. Just do like straight up red, right? Oh, that looks kind of cool. But like, he's supposed to be like a paladin, so like, light. So like, that looks kind of dope. And for those wondering, no, I did not pay $17 to unlock this class. I went and I unlocked it through gameplay because my time is worth nothing. What the fuck? So the tattoos actually mean something in this universe, apparently, from what I've read at least. The tattoos are pretty much like your sins written on your body, like your crimes written on your body, which I think is really cool. Large and muscular. We're going with muscular because I am supposed to be like a paladin. Big beefy boy. Big beefy boy. He's gonna be like a. Yeah, there we go. That works. Obviously, skin color's gonna stay the same. Just bright blue tattoo on his back. actually kind of like the rune of the deer on his back, but... Oh, nope, that's the one right there, I think. Alright, so we've got Legacy and Veteran. Is there a achievement for them? Yes, there is. I'm gonna just stick with Legacy. All of these are fine. I don't want pre-upgraded loot, even though it's a thing that they're kind of doing sometimes. Character's name. We'll go with Orpheus. Good paladin name. I chose the name a while ago before I even wanted to do this. So, we are good to go.
Lo, the latest receiver of his grace.
Pop up right.
Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly.
I admire.
And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon. Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders.
Hell yeah.
Prove yourself worthy of this gift. Seek me in the bowels of the bridge. Our work is of the greatest import.
Alright, let's go. Huh, my mic seems to be a little low. Let me see if I can get that a little higher. I don't want to blow it out though. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'll put it at 120 for now. Alright, let's see if that helps. Alright, yep, Lord of the Fallen. What the heck? What's going on with my... What? There we go. Alright, so I did get the Moon's Judgment. The Moo! Alright, so I've got, there we go. So yeah, what do I have on me? I've got, Rain-Burst Parchment, or Radiant Burst Parchment. Inflicts holy damage upon enemies while also healing allies. That's kind of nice. And then I've got the Paladin's Pendant. Hey there, friendo. Come at me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me see if I can turn that off, actually. Performance mode, good. It's what, sound? DualSense speakers. I do not want the DualSense speakers on. I'm going to turn these up just a bit so I can hear the game a little bit better. Apply changes. Multiplayer is good. Yes. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I did turn multiplayer off for just now, because I don't want to have to deal with people. I will eventually do multiplayer, just, you know, not right now. How do I run again? It's been a minute since I've actually played this. Sprint is just press down on the button. Got it. There we go. Yep, sprint. Woo! Neat. Wait, hold on a second. Did I actually hear me? Huh! Let's chuck that at the ground and heal myself. Alright, that's kind of nuts. Right. So far, standard Souls-like fare. You know, just standard stuff. You got the Umbra lamp, which is a little different. And you have the ability to just throw things, which is kind of nice. So the big part, right? I just got this. Yeah, I just got this. The big part will come up in a minute. I don't think I ever actually jumped this way. Did I? Originally? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've actually played this game. Whoop. Did I? Yes, I have. Okay, yeah, I've been up here. I'm not crazy. Well, I am, just not for this reason. Yeet. Cross. No, see, so in Umbrella I wouldn't be able to go this way. In fact, I still can't go this way because of this. So my favorite thing is, right, about this game is, see, like, the Umbrella lamp is glowing. You see this gate? Hold down the left trigger and walk right through it. Normally you can't. Love that. Oh, hey friend. Hey, I didn't say you could attack me. There we go. Perfect. So now, if we try to go this way, normally we will not be doing anything. See? It breaks. It breaks. So with these butterflies around, you just hold out the Umbra lamp, hold square, rip your soul from the mortal realm, and walk right over. And now we're in, well, we're in the Umbra. Alright, there's a way down this way. Right? Down? Yeah, it's down. Okay. This is the Umbral world. This is the world that you cannot see with the naked eye. Here you have, on your health up there, you have the withered status, which is essentially just you, whenever you enter Umbral, you enter with half health, and you have to deal damage in order to get it back. And then these little things you can soul flay in order to get your, you know, in order to get some more, what's it called? Souls. Thankfully in this area we don't have to worry about that red fucker, so. Friend? Are you gonna... Okay. Good talk. And then these little guys are like little items. He's got a saintly quintessence for us, which is what we use to upgrade our health. Our little sanguinaries down there. Those are the Umbral's residents. They're like kind of zombies, honestly. They are by far the least thing we have to worry about in the world. Not even gonna lie to you. Why is this scaled? Hold on. What the? There, that's better. Go. Dude, I absolutely love this game. Like, out of the ones I've played, this is by far my favorite Souls-like. Being able to, like, just traverse the two worlds in order to solve puzzles and stuff is so nice. Okay, and then these little totems allow you to come back from Underworld into what is known as Axiom, the real world. The normal plane. And now that the eye is gone, we can just push on through here to the abandoned Red Copse, the first real area of the game. Desiccated Vestige Moth. And then we can upgrade our character. What do I want to upgrade, actually? I'll upgrade my strength, and that's it. And there's the Echoes of Battle, which is how you... Echoes of Battle, the Crucibles, and stuff like that. That's how you, refight bosses and stuff. Tacitus Journal. Alright, hold on, let's see. Let's do a little bit of reading here, folks. Lampbearer's Rosary. Okay, let's see. We got the journal. This journal belonged to Tacitus, a fearless explorer and cartographer who had traveled the Oathlands and far beyond, eventually venturing into Mornstead only to seemingly never emerge from the kingdom. And then there's a map. I got a rock. Yes, and then we got all the paladin gear. Now I forget, do we fight him here? Or is this just... Okay, this is Holy Bulwark on it. Ooh, okay, yep, I tried to block that. That was not smart of me. Should have rested. Ooh, okay, yep. I'm just gonna back up and heal real quick. Okay, yep. I gotta get back into the swing of things. This guy's gonna be a minute for me. Oh, he's got a... You bitch. This is fine. Okay. Nope. Oh, right, I'm bleeding. Shit. I forgot if he's actually parryable. I'll be honest. My parry window's actually very small for this guy, so... Just gonna... Nope. I'm gonna play it smart, actually. Nope. Come over here, bitch. Nope. Thank you, and he is out of here. Hey, first try. See, when I stop trying to be a showy asshole and get the job done, I'm actually pretty good at these games. Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna... No, not soulslike. Fuck, not doing what I wanted to do. Okay, don't I need to... Come on, here we go. There he is. There he is. It's the dude. But we'll see him a little later. There's something actually over here that I can show you guys that I think is pretty cool. So, this is the flayed skin. This is a game-long side quest that gets you the gear, sword, and class that I am currently using. I will probably end up showing off how to get that, even though it is not entirely... I don't know if I'll actually unlock it this time around, but, you know, it'll be nice to have. It'll be nice to show you guys at least. Which means I have to go for the Radiant ending first. But regardless, this is a 3 playthrough run anyway, so... Hello.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit. Take it lightly, and...
Oh, shit. My frickin'... Damn it. Hold on. My audio cut out. What the heck is going on here? There. We're back, we're back. We're good. Vestige of Hannelore. What's agility again? Is that defense? Yeah, okay. I don't think I really need agility. Not present. I'll up my radiance though. No, actually I don't need to upgrade my radiance yet. Because I don't have anything that'll... Okay, yeah, I'll just do that one. Because I don't have... So resting will refill your health, stamina, respawn all the enemies in the area, and also give you back your ammo. Okay. Holy salts. These are vestiges, or not vestiges, these are like the remnants of, they're memories, essentially. You can soulflay them to get more of the story. Actually, we're right here. We're right by the thing. I can soulflay this. Soulflay this.
To the cliffs! Fall back! Fall back! No! Wait! Where are you going? Help us!
And they also give you umbral scourings, which you can use for different things. Plus this guy's right here, I can just... How do I get over there again? I forget. I'll figure it out here in a minute. But I also know over here... Yep, that's what I thought. I remember there being a guy over this way that comes out as soon as I pick up this item. Yeah. I can just charge that? Well, isn't that nice? Alright. There's no need to be a dick. Alright, Mr. Floaty Man. Okay, so if you hit block and attack at the same time, you do a kick. And that's how you can, like, kick enemies off things. Darn it. Okay, well. Throw that rock there. You get the Pilgrim Garb and Skirt, which I don't know what the use is of. I'm guessing it's for, like, if you're just running around doing, like, the naked run or whatever. Oh, this frickin' guy. Hey, dude. I cannot tell you how much trouble this guy gave me on my first run, every incarnation of him, because fuck that guy. I learned how to fight them specifically because they kept killing me, like... Forget, is there a way through this area? I'm just gonna put the rock back on. Give me a minute. And eat the rock. I don't know if I ever actually got that shield in my first playthrough. Yeah, look at that. Alright, Orion Preacher shield. I see now. I don't know if I ever actually went this way. I'm gonna explain why I'm missing a lot, but... Mangler axe. Ooh, enervated skulls too. That's nice. Cross. That's good to know. So, one of the things that Umbral does, actually, is there's that ×1 underneath my, under my souls. So, the number will go up if you're in Umbral long enough. It'll go, like, ×1, ×1.2, or 1.25, up to like ×2. God, this game's fucking sound design is creepy. But the issue is if your thing gets too high, if you're in Umbral for too long, fucking fight for the chill curse. Fuck this area. But if you're in Umbral for too long, you will... have I been over here? If you're in Umbral for too long, you will attract some of the Umbral... you'll attract harder and harder enemies, essentially, is what I mean. Okay, yeah, I've been over here because this is betrayal. Area. Yeah, when you get to, when that eye is red, you really don't want to be an Umbral anymore unless you're goated with the sauce, which I am not. So. Hey, friend. Thanks for the free. Thanks for the free soul, sir. Marco the Axe. Ah, the mine owner's ring. So we back in the mines. Got my pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. I just fucking used the health item on accident. Oh well, won't get hit. Also, there are times, like I said earlier, where you have to traverse Umbral in order to proceed. Like that. Bandages. Hey man. Ah, yes. Also, if you take damage while you're in Withered, you will lose all of that health. So. And there's our shortcut. Here we go. You will not kill me this time, sir. Holy Ward. What's the point? Oh, try just to go back. Climb. Drop, please? No? Okay. Well, I guess I guess I drop. Hey, it's our buddy.
You carry the lamp long enough, and you'll see history repeat. Over and over. If you don't want to keep retreading the same ground yourself should you fall, make use of this.
See, Now that's a lovely idea. This is not the place for it, then. Thank you. Let's see what I got to click access. So I got some Brio stones. I don't need any of these yet. Fire salts, Holy Ward. That's pretty much all I got. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Boss fight time.
Oh, holy Aureus, by your radiance, grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the Exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
Hello, Pieta.
Stay out of my way, lamp bearer. For your own good.
She got her wings. Alright, let's do this. What you got for me? Yep. Oh! I forgot you can do that. Another holy ward. Oh, gotta get away from her, gotta get away from her, gotta get away from her. That's not... Okay, that's not great. Okay. Alright, round two. I need to be more careful here. Okay, whew. Thanks, Archon. Whew. She's back.
Just remember, in the end, you're better off alone.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Alright, there we go. Remembrance of Pieta, she of blessed renewal. I done there.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
Alright, I will be right back, chat. I'm gonna go wake up Kai and go from there. Chat, I am back. Oh, shit. Did I... Okay, that should shouldn't be over here. There. Chat, we'll be right back. Actually, I have an idea. Chat, we're gonna do something. My audio's desynced. Perfect. Come on. Where did my mouse go? Hold on, chat. Where the heck is my mouse? There it is. There. Much better. Sorry about that, chat. Just had to fix my audio. So the things that the Iron Wayfarer earlier gave us was vestige seeds. They are essentially mobile vestiges / bonfires, whatever we want to call them. Amen.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orient Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight, and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment. While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries. But now, you stand corrupted and on the verge of collapse. It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbral Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition. Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter, so remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be. You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
You do not have the radiance for that. Orient Preacher, Neophyte stuff, okay.
To strive in darkness, in light we walk.
By Aureus' divine will, I live again. It's a miracle. And to think I raised my sword to you, when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth, and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pietà, of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him.
I will
Our
upgrade
holy
my
work
sanguinarics,
continues,
please.
Lampbearer. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Thank you, Pieta. Actually, before I do any of this, let's go through here. Go up this way. So this is Molehill.
The lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then can the remaining carrion of creation finally return to the void.
Cool. Can I socket and number ally with you real quick? Plus 15 dredge resistance. Yeah, I'll put it in here for now.
Chosen bearer of the lamp,
So he can tell you things like the vestige
I
and
serve.
the scouring. He's also what gives you your boss weapons. This over here is the putrid mother. Right, it requires me to be online and log. Wait, why am I not online? What? Interesting. Either way, that gives you different things depending on what you find out in the world. And then right here is how you change the look of your character once you find all the pieces of it. Yeah, I don't think I need it. Is agility just a dumb stat, honestly? Like... Or is it used for certain things that I'm just not using? Yeah, it's used for axes and bows and stuff. Okay, so not something I'm going to be using. So don't upgrade agility. Got it. Upgrade my radiance by 1. Well, do I need the radiance right now? No, probably not. I'll upgrade my vitality and my strength by 2. I'm going to be a big boy. There we go. Now I'm no longer in offline mode, which means I can come over here and show you guys what the putrid mother has. Hey, bye, Mullen. There we go. Yeah, she's got like colorways and stuff like that. Do I have access to any of those, or are those? I do not have access to any of them. No, they are all character based. Good to know. And then up here, you will have other things later. I'm gonna head, if I can, I'm gonna head this way. No? Not yet? Because this is where I came from. Okay. Oh, right, that's down here. Correct. I think I gotta go. Which way do I gotta go for this? That's Stomand over there, I'm pretty sure. I'll talk to him a little later. Yep, okay, it's gotta go this way. Go this way, down this way. Right. Skyrest Bridge Key, got it. Okay, so we'll come back later. We'll come back a little later. If that's the case, then just rest here and get out of Umbral. Hey.
So the Exactors found himself a new instrument. As Exactors are wont to do. And given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall, and yet now here you are, lamp bearer. Well, it seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's word. I'm Stoneman, captain of the Fidelis, a group of good men and women who've made a stand against the madness which has possessed the rest of the hallowed Sentinels. We made a vow to restore our order to its former glory, whatever the cost to ourselves. And by Judge Cleric's grace, we'll honor that vow. That heretical umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times, as are you, it would seem. Perhaps our aims will align further. Or perhaps not.
In Radiance, judgment.
Ring of duty. Yes, but he's got a lot of stuff for us. The Pilgrim's Perch key, which I will not be grabbing from him yet.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Ah, that's it, isn't it? Oh, the Lamp of Immortality. And the genuine article. Not a useless, empty vessel like the one I saw that witless fool bumbling around with. I've learned a little since coming to Mornstead about that lamp and the awful mission to which it's attached. I hope you recognize that frightful burden for what it is. In truth, what's been done to you is downright cruel. Of course, some people are born into roles of tremendous responsibility. My name is Andreas of Ebb. Esteemed scion of nobility, but far more than that, descendant of the great ruler Andanas himself, as proven by my family's book of lineage, for one. That's right. Through my veins flows the blood of the legendary hero who defied Adir and the Rogar and saved the whole world, only to be betrayed and murdered by a common criminal.
Except if you play the first game, that's not what
While
happened.
an unfortunate victim such as yourself remains shackled to such a grim fate, give me the lamp. And let me shoulder your burden, friend. What say you? No? It saddens me to see you bring such agony down upon your own head. I hope you see sense and reconsider.
I would fucking end your life. Hey there, guys.
Look at you, a Dark Crusader, a lamp bearer, and a revenant to boot. Aren't you the multifaceted one? Well, we Fidelis aren't as fortunate. We tend to stay dead when we die. And Aureus knows enough of us have done just that. Anyway, like Nathaniel says, you keep looking back, you don't see the blade coming at your front. We set ourselves a task and we have to finish it. Best watch your step out there. Mornstead is a land awash in blood, both deserved and undeserved alike. Best watch your step out. Mornstead is a...
What's up, dude?
That lamp you've got there is heresy, stranger. But then, seems it's getting harder to tell what is and what ain't nowadays. Ah, strange times. But in the end, there's right and there's wrong. And that never changes.
I don't.
I hope for both our sakes you know the difference.
Alright, well, on to the next area. Alright. See y'all later. Can I get my cape to work properly? Ah, yes, the old monk takes me. Ugh. Here we are, Pilgrim's Perch. Is this Theek? It's Theek!
Careful. If you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend, the hallowed sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy and chased me off. What's a poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you? I gave away most of what little I owned before I left Perdam, but if you've got some traveling of your own to do, then here, take this. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's been a dependable companion to me. It's a harsh wind that blows in Mornstead, but a tree that doesn't bend breaks, I suppose. It's a harsh, but a tree that doesn't...
Alright. See you, buddy. He's a real one. Or at least, you know, so far as I've gotten in his story. Come on. One at a time, please. Come on. Okay, not quite the timing on that one. Nope. I'll get the timing right eventually. Yeah? Did you actually attack me, or...? Doesn't matter. You're dead now. Bye. Hey. Cut that out there. Vestige of Chabui. I'll start with the guy.
Most blessed representatives of the Holy Judge Cleric. My soul soars to see...
Hold your tongue, pilgrim. And on your feet. You are on sacred ground. And we are yet to see whether you are deserving of that honor.
I assure you, I have dedicated my life to the teachings of Judge Cleric. My faith in her and her divine works is boundless.
Pray it is. For our Immaculate Lady's light will lay bare the truth. And in radiance, there is judgment.
Oh, parry that guy? I kind of did. Not gonna lie. what you're doing. This game showers you in vestige seeds. Not even... Down. Oh. Okay, so this is the boss fight. It's not me. Oh, hi there.
The cleric's welcome comes behind the edge of a sentinel's blade. More often than not in this place. Makes me curious how you're still breathing. I suppose dangling the promise of salvation from one hand and the threat of death from the other keeps a pilgrim obedient. Nah, on second look, you're not just another deluded lamb, are you? You know, not long ago, I saw a dark crusader carrying that same lamp. Now it's in your hands. Again, curious. I know they'd see you rejuvenate those obscene monuments preventing a deer's return. Don't. That's a threat. But also advice. A deer rewards the faithful. There's salvation here if you want it. But you won't find it in the light of the sun or that lamp. There's salvation. But you won't.
Alright, bye. The Imperial Grenade. Okay, that's everything I needed to grab. Boss fight time. Get. Hello, Della. Let's take a second here, all right? So that was Daleth. Again, Vestige Seed probably not required here. Because, I mean, the last thing for a vested seed is not that far away. I'll be honest. I don't typically use vested seeds unless I really need to. Yep. That's really nice. Okay. Isn't the next one like right here? Yeah, it's right here. Yeah. Yeah? No. No? I can put one right here. Typically only like to put down vested seeds. Which I am not at the moment. What? Did I? No, that's only wither salts over here. So. Which are nice and useful. Not sure that's really go out of my way. Oh, mother. Hubbard. It's this guy. Alright. Hey, friend. Yep, that's why I don't like you. Beryllium fragments. Oh, nope, I'm not, please. I'll probably do this area and then stop, because I am a little tired. Not like super tired, just a little tired. And I do feel tired. Around here. Son of a bitch. Yes, so this is my my new trophies. I guess you could kind of call it a series, but I'm going for all trophies in Lords of the Fallen, and maybe I'll extend it to other games. Who knows? We'll see where the sun's. Okay, bye. And then I go right behind. Yep, right there. Yep. So yeah, we're looking for all of those red beacons and turning them yellow. How is my ladder? Where's the ladder at? Oh, right. Where am I headed this time? Here. When in doubt, use them. Thorned Crimson Rector sword. That is the sword that I use for 90% of my first playthrough. Because that was really, really good. Oh, hey buddy. Let's cut that out. Can't catch him, right? Are you serious? Wow. He just fucked me up. Right behind him is the next vestige too. That is unfortunate. Oh well. We'll just drop down and run back. All the way back here. Damn it, dude. That's rough. That's the first time I've died. Here. Down here. I didn't even die up here. Died to that. Oh. That could have been bad. Bye guys. Ooh, put XP, fight your way through? No, I'm okay. I got a lot of shit back in the line to grab, and I don't want to. Granted, I am at a 110 right now, so, or 1.10 or 1.1 right now, so fighting wouldn't be the worst idea, but at present, it's also not the best of ideas. Also, I didn't push that ladder down, which was on me. You son. Of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Oh, I am so annoyed by that. Please don't tell me I lost all of that. I probably did, but do I have anything I can put in there? I'm gonna say a bad word. And it's not a slur. I want to scream, but Kai is asleep. Oh, thank God. It looks like my souls may have stayed. Okay, it's not all my souls yet, but it's enough. It's enough. It's... I've gone back. Just lost like 10,000 souls.
Another lamp bearer. Aye, so it goes. Should you end up one of the few to earn a vestige, I'll tend to it, as I do, for whatever it's worth, and until I'm in the ground myself. The hallowed sentinels and Rogar will both show you horror enough, but nothing like what that lamp brings into view. And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back. Mind yourself, lamp bearer. Whether you took up that light willingly or not, you're on a treacherous path. And forever's never as long as you think. Mind yourself, you're on a treacherous...
Pilgrim's Perch Descent. The mechanism doesn't work. He's dead. some good things for the bears. Get those plucked eyeballs, which gives you stuff from the putrid mother. So annoyed with myself. I got too overzealous. Again, they put one right here, just in case. Actually, you know what? I might need one this one. So this is a vestige scene. It's temporary checkpoint, essentially. Oh, there it is, the Bowl of Revelations. Alright. So that is what gets you your boss items, is that Bowl of Revelations. Kick this plank down. Just if I remember rightly. I'm gonna need to be an umbral. Yeah, like right here. Anyway, so.
to Gerlinda's skills. Waste of her time. So, you're not another of these fools. Good. That key. Hand it over. No one gets the better of Gerlinda for long. Finally, make a slave of Gerlinda. Ha!
You made a slave of me.
You don't count.
Okay, finally upgrade my equipment. Just start upgrading my stuff a little bit here. Yeah, I'll make it +3 for now. Okay, upgrade it, yeah. +3 sword. Defiance ring. That's the one that increases your resistance to everything. That I don't use very often, honestly. It's not the sort I'm going to be using the whole game, but it'll work for now. I probably could have rested there and been fine, but... Radiant bolts for whatever crossbow I get, if I ever get a crossbow. Not that I'll really use a crossbow. Well, actually, there's one boss fight in particular. Up I go then. Yeah, you're gonna come to life now? Bad idea. Very bad idea. I've been going for about 2 hours. Let's see how far I get from here and go from there. Mechanism seems to be stuck. I know, there's the elevator's coming. Yeah, just arrows? Yep.
So, you're starting to see through their lies. Church, crusaders, sentinels, corrupt hypocrites, butchers and madmen, the lot of them. Adir, the one true God, stands on the verge of finally returning and restoring order to this broken world. And what do? Defy him. Fucking heretics. Name's Damarones. And I'm wondering if Adir might have a purpose for you. It takes strength to survive in this world, and Mornstead's no different. Adir's got no time for the weak, and neither should you. Cut them down, and take what they've got for yourself.
Yes, the charred fingers, which is what you used for, fucking PvP. Is there a place I can this is a boss fight. Alright, if that's the case, I'm gonna head back up and see if I can find a place to put down either a vestige seed or because I have how many vestige seeds right now? I have 3? Yeah. Either a vestige seed or head back over to the thing. Because this is the next boss fight we're coming up to, so. Yeah, just head back up to the thing and run over there. This is the Hound Lady, if I remember correctly. Do I have any skulls I can use? Do. 400 and 600. So let's see if I can. That should get me okay. Not quite. Well, I'll kill this guy. Yep, there we go. Let's get one more level up in me before I go into the boss fight. Get some. Yeah, give me some endurance. Because I'm gonna need endurance for the sort of skinny tooth later. If I plan on using that. Though I think Justice might be a better fit for this build. Great job, dude. You're real smart. Whatever. It's like I'll be fine. Can't wait to die by the skin of my teeth later. Let's do this. The next vestige and then we'll call it. I think the next vestige isn't too terribly far. is an area. Nope, right here. Message. All of it. Look back to Skyrest Bridge. Give Molly the bowl.
A key to shadowed halls of the past. Their delights now yours to indulge in, bearer of the lamp.
Offer remembrance. Yes, now we have the remembrances of Pieta. So we can get her sword, which I hear is really, really good for a Radiance build. And then we also have her armor, and then we also have Blessed Reflections, which is just summoning a duplicate of her, which I hear is also really good. So. But I also need 20 Radiance to cast it, so...
Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve.
Yeah, let's point out that you could spend 6,000 souls to get 32, or you can spend 6,000 vigor to get 3,200 vigor. It's so dumb.
Until her embrace.
And now, Galinda's here.
Ah, you again. Gerlinda found herself a place to do a little business. She hasn't seen any other Groak since arriving in this shithole kingdom. But Groak or human, sturdy armor and lethal weapons are a universal language. Speaking of business, Gerlinde has something you might be able to help with. She's looking for some items. This vining bag of bones left in Mondstadt a long time ago.
Galinda is undeserving of what she seeks, traveler. And self-centered besides. You would do well not to aid her in...
You know full well the agony Galinda can inflict on you as long as you wear those manacles, Sparky.
My name is not...
Silence! Annoying as he is, Sparky does possess certain very rare knowledge, which he refuses to share. But he carves this knowledge in crystal, and now Gerlinda wants those crystal tablets to help in her runesmithing. So, if you find any in your travels, bring them to Gerlinda, and she'll do right by you.
As I would not to Galinda, I will not reveal the locations of the tablets to you, traveler, even upon pain of death.
Ah, you again. Oh,
She sends you all the weapons. Bucket. The pale eye shield. Alright guys, but that will be it for today's stream. I am tired. I'm going to go take a nap. Thank y'all for stopping by. Have yourself a good night, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye, everybody.